What's going on, y'all? It's Claude. You're checking me out again at Mostly Healthy Food Reviews. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Hope everybody's doing good. I hope you guys got through your week this week and everything was smooth. Smooth as a baby's bottom. Before we get started, I want to wish you all a happy Friday, but I do have to ask y'all that one quick question. You know the question I always ask, and if you're new around here, let me make sure I ask y'all that same question. Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Foodie fan friends, followers, y'all know what I do, who I do it for, and how I do it. Very real reviews, and this is the home. Mostly Healthy Food Reviews are the most honest food reviews you're gonna get, period. I said it, and I stand on that, 10 toes down. I have reached out to a friend, a co-worker of mine, who will remain anonymous as he asked me to, no problem. But he and I were talking about food the other day at work, and we said, you know what, I want to try a certain type of food. Now, without saying this gentleman's name, a lot of my co-workers know exactly who I'm talking about, but he's African. I believe he's from West Africa, if I'm not mistaken, and I believe his family is from Ghana. I've never actually had African food a day in my life. Never had it. So when I found out that there was actually an African food spot here in Bridgeport, not too far from me, I said, what do you think? Should that be something that we check out, right? For the videos. He laughed. He goes, you know what? Yes, but let me go first. I want to find out if the food is really official, if it's actually as official as you could get without being in Africa. I'm with it. I'm finding out they have jollof, they have different other stuff like fufu and stuff. I want to find out, is the food as delicious as I've heard it is all these years, and I've never had a chance to make it to Africa. But I'm coming there, I promise, I'm coming. I'm heading over to Safari77, Bridgeport, Connecticut, as usual. I'm going to drop the address in the bottom of the video, but I want to find out what's going on with the food. Would I recommend it to you? Enough talking, Mostly Healthy. I'm hungry. Let's take a ride. All right, y'all, that was Safari77, and this is my very first time having African food. Let's talk about it. The first thing I actually had was banku and chicken. The banku and chicken was good. I actually ate them separately, and I wanted to try each flavor. So if you guys are watching me on video and you're African, know how to eat African food, you know you're supposed to do the banku and whatever else you're eating, rice or whatever else you decide to eat with, together with your hands, right? But I decided to go with a fork because I'm trying to keep things as clean as possible. Chicken itself, fried chicken, it was actually very, very flavorful. It was actually some of the best chicken I've had lately, and that says a lot. I'm definitely a fan of the fried chicken. Very juicy, moist, very, very good, period. If you can fry a good fried chicken and you can put different seasonings on it and stuff, the way they're doing over here at Safari77, yeah, I'm definitely a fan. The banku, it was interesting. It was like a cornmeal that they form into a ball, and the ball is very soft, so they have to actually put this really clear wrap over it. And when you break into it, it's very soft to break into. It's mealy. It's like cornmeal, but that's actually what you eat with your food, and I liked it a lot. It was good. I definitely liked it. So for the banku and chicken, I paid $19 and change, and truthfully, it seems like a lot, but think about all the work they actually put into making this food. And you see where I'm going with this. Banku and chicken, I'm gonna go with an 8 because the flavors were good. They were very good, but was they the best flavors I've ever had in my life? No. Would they be better differently? I'm not sure, because I really have nothing else to gauge this to, being that this is my first time having African food. But it was good. I would definitely recommend it. With the banku, I actually had okra soup. It's okra and spinach, and it was pretty slimy looking, but it's spinach, right? And it's roasted and it's seasoned really nicely. The thing is that I really couldn't enjoy it like I wanted to for 2 good reasons. Number one, you see the interior of the car. I would have made such a mess. But number 2, it's actually very spicy. And I couldn't enjoy the soup as much as I wanted to because it was extremely spicy. And when I actually placed my order with Francis, who's the owner, I found out, I did mention that I wanted mild food flavors because I didn't want to do a lot of spice, but the soup has a lot of spice to it, and that's how it comes. So if you do decide to come down and you order, tell them that you want mild food, otherwise you're gonna get a lot of spice. So I'm gonna bring this one home later and enjoy it. Sorry, that's what it is. The flavors and stuff, I'm gonna go with a 6. It's okra, it's spinach, 2 of my favorites, but to throw it together with a lot of extra spice, it took away the soup for me personally. It's what it did. I also had their jollof and chicken, and this is actually why it came down today, because I wanted to try African rice for the first time. Seasoned, I think every piece of rice. How many pieces of rice can you get in a pot or a bowl, right? But if every single piece was seasoned perfectly, like these are the seasonings from the motherland. These are them right here. That rice was some of the most soft, consistent, proud, incredible, delectable rice I've had ever. I just said it and I stand on it. I also found out that West Africans like to do friendly rivalries and stuff, and they want to see who actually makes the best jollof. You can actually have jollof with any kind of meat you want. You can do fish with it, chicken like I did. You can do beef, oxtail with it, and there's different ways you can do it. I liked it a lot. I'm going with a 10 on the jollof and chicken, because with the fried chicken and the jollof, 2 of really, really good consistencies, flavors. Why wouldn't I go with a 10? These are incredible. The jollof actually cost me $15 and change, so that's a small meal and you get a lot of food for it. So it would definitely fill up one person. 2 people could actually share this one. The next thing I had was chin chin. These are considered after dinner mints. And when I tried the mints, they tasted like little bits of bread almost, but I really didn't get a minty flavor or anything on them. He said they would be very good and very tasty. I didn't care for them. I didn't really like them. So for the chin chin, for what they are, I mean, there was really no flavor. I'm gonna go with a 4 on the chin chin. I also have the Mo Ura. This is the pineapple ginger drink. It was good. It was maybe like $2 for this. You're getting a lot of pineapple. You're getting a lot of ginger. So pineapple and ginger together, this is a banger. I'm going with a 10 on the drink also. Yes, I am. I would definitely get it again, and I would definitely recommend it to you guys. So what did I think of Safari77 for the first time? My first time trying African food. I'll definitely be back. I didn't try things like the fufu and stuff that I really wanted to try. I didn't try the fish. As you see, I spent about 50 bucks on 2 meals, a drink, and some after dinner mints just now. So, and that's what it is. Very honest food reviews. Ladies and gentlemen, if you like the videos, do me a favor, click subscribe, turn notifications on. That's what it is. While you're clicking subscribe on the videos, do me a favor. Make sure you check me out Mondays, Fridays, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard, during the week as time permits. Usually a Wednesday or Thursday. It's usually when I get my videos done. And once again, this is Claude at Mostly Healthy Food Reviews. YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and Newsbreak. I'm on all social media platforms. If there's a health bonus to my food, it's an added bonus. And Safari77, thank you for your hospitality, and thank you to Francis for actually showing a lot of patience with me, because this is my first time ordering African food, and I've never had it before, and I didn't really know what to expect. But I actually had a great experience, great establishment, very clean on the inside, service was impeccable. I loved it. They were actually even playing gospel music in the background when I walked in, so it made me feel right at home. Stellar, stellar. Let me get up out of here. Y'all be cool on the other side of the pillow. I'll talk to y'all next time.